Hey guys, it's the Ending Joke 79. I don't really want to do an entrance kind of thingy because I have something important to talk about. The shooting in Colorado. What is up with the world? You can ask that as many times as you want, but you'll never get an answer. The world is messed up. There's not that many people who can stop it. And if you want, I made a whole speech to giving my blessing to each and every one of those families that have loved ones pass in that theater. That's all I want to do. Because I feel so bad that that actually happened. Because I went and seen The Dark Knight Rises today. And that whole time, I was just thinking about the shooting in Colorado. Kind of brings tears into your eyes. But really, we're not the sad ones. The people whose family died are the sad ones. Just so sad. This really is. To think that you can't be safe when you're going to see a movie. And that's kind of messed up if you ask me. You can't see it, go see a good... By the way, that was a great movie. You can't go see a movie without somebody trying to kill you. Now that's messed up. That's just messed up. So I would like to ask each and every one of you that watch my videos, I know there may not be much, just pray for the people and the families that had trouble with the Colorado killing. Please, if you could do that for me, I would be so grateful. I don't want rates. I don't want comments. I don't want subscribers. I want you to do that one thing for me. To help bring these families back up. And if I had any money right now, I would donate it to the families that lost their family. The thing is, we have to be grateful for what we have. We have to be grateful for our friends, our family, and everything that we have. So don't go and tell your parents you hate them. Because one day, they may not be there for you to say you're sorry. Or they may not be there to buy you something they want. So please, think about that. Because I know after that shooting, nobody's from that killing that survived, or the families will ever be the same. And the thing on the news that actually got me pretty worked up was this guy was looking for his son. And he was old. He was kind of older, like in his 20s. And he had it on the news, "Could you find my son?" And a few hours later, somebody called him and told him his son died in the shooting. That kind of brings tears to your eyes of what people will do for no exact reason. But the real heroes aren't the ones in the comics. The real heroes are the men and women who have sacrificed their lives for other people, for us, for our freedom, and for the people that have... Sorry, I have the volume turned up a little bit on my TV. the real heroes aren't the ones in the comics, like I said. They're the men and women that have sacrificed their lives to protect our country, to save other people. And then I seen on the news, which I was dumbfounded by, they were trying to find a scientific way why people were so nice, why people would sacrifice themselves for others. Now that's sad. There is no scientific reason for that. Science does not prove everything. That's one thing it does not prove. It's the heart that people have. That's what does it. Because if you're willing to sacrifice yourself for someone else, then you deserve your hats off. You can't just say it either. You have to know it in your heart. Because I would give my life up for any one of my family members, and I know that for sure. My little cousins, I would give anything to keep them safe, including my own life. That video goes out to them and every single one of those families that had a loved one die. I'm actually starting to get worked up about this, so I'm just going to end the video here. So please do the thing I asked you earlier. Please pray for the families that had loved ones pass and for them. So please do that for me. Okay? And do that for them, not just for me. I don't want, like I said, I do not want rates. I do not want views. I want people to see this, but I don't want, people to rate and comment, subscribe about it. It's just telling you the truth. And, I was about to do a movie review on The Dark Knight Rises. Sorry. Do one of the first ones I'll ever do. And then I realized, why? No point. There's literally no point. Because we can go and we can live in the world without movies. But we can't really. It's one of the hardest things to do. To go out. To not have your family with you. No. So, yeah. But I was just thinking, I just thought of this. I forget exactly what time it happened, but every day, exactly this day, every single year, at the same time that thing happened, pray. Just pray. And that can be something, because this is a really sad moment in this country. Right now, it's all over the news here in Michigan. I'm sure it's spread around the whole country by now. So please be careful, whoever is watching this, and pray to the families that lost their loved ones. Alright? And that's pretty much all I have to say. So, goodbye.